I'll get my agility up to 100 and then I'll never upgrade it again.
Yo, he's on PlayStation.
There she goes. Seemed sort of relieved, didn't
You're
she?
on PC.
Probably because we got Flynn
That
back,
is true.
safe and sound. We kicked ass.
Speaking of crossplay, I need to play more Xenoverse 2 now because of the update that came out. Woohoo! I love grinding for 20 more levels when each level costs like 1 billion XP.
All that's left is to take down Lucifer and Merkaba.
Again!
Failure was simply not an option with me at the helm.
He kinda spittin' though. Navarre might be a cocky little frick, but he's spittin'.
What helm? You really should know your place.
You can see him? I forgot.
Wait! You could see me this whole time?
I forgot she was just ignoring him the whole time. Which is pretty freaking based.
You guys did great. Every inch of me aches from all that excitement.
I don't think that's excitement. I think you're just in pain from all the fights.
Then we'll need at least a day's rest to recover. You would do well to see to your own injuries while we wait.
Ha! Injuries. I leveled up, so I don't have any.
I think Gaston's finally warming up to us.
Yeah!
Is there something you'd like to say to me, Hallelujah?
Dap me up?
If there is, you'd better remember to address me as Sir Gaston next time.
And like that, the warmth is all gone.
I love Max Middleman. He's so fun. Toki ignoring the bar only makes me better. True. Sense of accomplishment. Woohoo! I didn't read that because I'm stupid. You can feel the sense of teamwork and togetherness developing between you all. Insert social link rank up.
Pathetic. This makes my skin crawl.
SMT player versus Persona player.
All this lip service and ego stroking is the kind of dependency that stops you from standing on your own. You'll see soon enough, kid. There's no place for you among them.
That's just toxic. You watch your allies converse and share smiles. Asahi catches her eye and comes to you, head tilted in curiosity. Dr. Social Link down. Reverse link.
Hey, what are you doing? We should head back to Kinchicho.
Yep, yep.
Let's go, Nanashi.
Asahi holds her hand out to you. Nani?
Let's go, Akira.
Oh! You and the others leave. So we're just gonna ignore that. We're just gonna ignore that. Alright, cool. Let's cut our head off, Akira.
And yeah, I want to be speed. So I'm gonna need
you get your own.
I'm gonna need you to let me hold but so that I keep speeding. That's all I want.
You're so vulnerable.
Literally all I want.
Alright, you did not have to
Knowing
say that
Sega, they will
creepily.
probably
I
fuck
feel
it
like
up.
I could watch you
sometime.
sleep forever.
But the thing is, this game is arguably equally
yes,
as
it is.
fast, even
It is
though the
weird.
boost is segmented.
How long have you been here?
About 20 minutes.
20
The
minutes?!
door was
That's the
unlocked,
weird
so
part.
I
That's
figured
the
I'd
weird
keep an
part.
eye
The
on
game
you.
is still almost equally as
keep you
fast,
safe.
even though the boost is
I got
segmented.
to see you sound asleep.
I cannot have
Bruh.
more
Toki laughs like a normal girl.
than
Suddenly, Toki drops her
one
smile.
big tank
Someone's coming.
instead of many small. Have one big one,
Your
let her rip,
footsteps approaching your
and
room.
just speed through the
Also, I
entire
think
fucking
the spin
stage.
dash is in this.
Like,
Oh my
please.
god,
too.
they're still yapping about it. Okay.
Okay, the spin dash is in this game
wake
and not in the
Hey,
HD version.
What's going on here?
Yep.
Asahi shoves herself between you and Toki.
Bruh,
You doing
It's
to
not
Nanashi?
I
that
repeat,
good of a
just
spin
give
dash,
me
mind
Nothing
you.
in
all the
particular.
You only
fun
really do
mechanics,
the spin
all
dash
of them,
dash
You were
at the
definitely
beginning.
Every single
up to
game.
something.
and just bring them over. Please. That's
Mm,
all I
that'd
I
be
know
want.
what
pretty
you're
cool.
accusing me of. Why do you care
but
about what
look,
I've been
in
doing
my
with
opinion,
my master?
100%
with
just
you.
play the HD version.
Of course it does. I've known Nanashi my whole life. He's
Oh my god. I'll finish watching the gameplay and then
I'm sure
I'll
this
have to
bickering
dip
can
again
wait.
to shower. Just know that
Stinky boy.
it is currently
Tell
hot
about
as
the
hell
broadcast yet,
right
Asahi?
here in the sun, right?
Not
And
yet.
then
And this
during the
funky
evening, I call my
luminary.
grandma, right?
Fujiwara
And then
is
she
giving
was
a
like,
speech
"Yeah,
about Flynn's rescue.
it's raining.
Presumably, he'll
The
clarify
weather's
your mission from
garbage,
here on out.
and
Hallelujah
it
and
could
I may be
very
parting
feasibly
ways with
start snowing
Does that
anytime."
The
And I'm just
hunters,
like,
the
"What
Ashurakai,
are
and the samurai no longer
you
have a common
talking
goal.
about right now?"
We don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh
until
Like,
wait,
we
I
bro.
hear
forgot
it.
to mention. The Wii
5
version has
more
one of the
days?
So let's
funniest
head on over
things
to the Hunter
I have ever
Association.
seen. Sorry to cut you off. Keep going, keep going. I'll bring it up later.
I apologize.
Can you bring it up after this
I have 5
cutscene?
more days, and I'll be back in friggin' Ice Age territory. So that's gonna be fun for my body to handle.
Hey, you hear
Nah,
about Flynn?
it's hard to explain. I just want to show you this though. The Wii version has one of the funniest interactions in any Sonic game ever, and I'm kind of upset they never did anything like this again. But I need to
Word is
find
he's
it.
going to make an appearance to talk about that.
Looks like Flynn's already the talk of the town
2,000
again.
years later.
That certainly explains the rabble.
Why is it always about Flynn? There ought to be more praise for me, Navarre!
Navarre, no one can see you.
This isn't-
How can people praise you if no one can see you?
I'll just start that list with "You're invisible" and leave it there.
Stupid.
Also, are you
Gaston receives a
having,
message on
are
his
you having
tablet.
fun with your Ice Silver? Did she go banana cakes all of a sudden?
She did go banana cakes all of a sudden. It was great.
That's good.
What'd it say?
I also now have a simp. So
Sonic
that's fun.
Unleashed. I'm about to
Hallelujah
kill
is
this
peaks at
upload.
Gaston's gauntlet.
Let's see. As of now, Mikado is completely sealed. All samurai in Tokyo
You know what will be easier? You know what
Oh,
will be
no.
easier?
Crusaders have been dissolved.
No, the Crusaders have been dissolved! Gaston hangs his head in silence.
So does that mean
Dang, that's unfortunate.
The Unity
Not the Stardust
surged in
Well, no
Crusaders.
more JoJo.
Where's
Everyone
JoJo?
pack
Where's
your
JoJo?
shit.
his position as captain.
So
like
if
that?
Sonic boosts, right? No, not shopping. Stop. If Sonic boosts,
Shopping.
Excitement
What do
and
you mean?
commotion begins to die down as the speech nears its start. You look away
Also, wait,
from the
hold on.
shocked
Question.
Gaston, turning your
Sonic
attention to
X
the
Shadow
monitor.
Generations, aside of
good news.
this sounding like a terrible fanfic,
there it is. There it is.
You've undoubtedly heard the rumors by now, but
Flynn appears from behind Fujiwara and addresses the crowd.
People of Tokyo, I have returned. This is all thanks to you, who worked so hard to rescue me.
Thank you.
Now it is my turn to rescue you. I vow that I will save Tokyo.
Flynn's back! Yes!
Tokyo's safe?
The immediate threats are Lucifer and Merkaba. The Eastern Kingdom of Mikado has enacted a
Just
strict
send him the video,
isolationist
Curl, for the
policy.
love of God.
Merkaba does not approve of Tokyo and Mikado banding together.
FYM, shut up. I'm the one streaming.
I believe that the people of Tokyo and
You shut
Mikado
up.
should join forces, leaving behind old prejudices.
Exactly.
But the security in the Sky Tower has been strengthened. They are trying to cut off the path leading above. This is nothing more than the tyranny of angels. They burn bridges with those who wish to cooperate, and isolate those who support them in a paradise. This is nothing but self-righteousness, twisted by the desire for power.
Twisted by the desire for power.
My fellow samurai should have received orders to return to Mikado. But just this once, I would like you to think for yourselves. Should you return to that unnatural country, if you feel any doubts about returning, then you have no need to return. Escape from that country ruled by foolish angels, and start a new life here, as citizens of Tokyo. And I ask of you, the people of Tokyo, please find it in your heart to accept the samurai who have chosen to remain here. We are all humans. No one is greater or lesser than anyone else. Let us join hands and become a new people.
W. Flynn.
You may feel uneasy or scared, but fear not. I am with you. I swear that I will create a world where all shall be saved.
What a good speech from Flynn.
Let us join the people of Tokyo! The Eastern Kingdom of Mikado is corrupt! All hail Flynn!
Dang. Flynn walks off the stage to roaring applause. Fujiwara and Skins take his place.
The Hunters will join Flynn in the final battle.
Let us bring peace back to Tokyo.
With the divine powers out of the picture, we've got a chance now!
Tokyo for humans!
Prepare yourselves. The coming battle will be unlike any other.
The speech has ended, but the excitement in the audience has not died down.
I suppose it was a pretty inspiring speech for Flynn.
It was a goated speech.
Would have been terrific.
Flynn's looking out for his fellow samurai.
Yeah, he wanted them to know there's a place for them here in Tokyo.
I doubt that they'll abandon their homes so easily. My guess is most of them will return to Mikado.
And what do you expect me to do?
Oh. Gaston's plea echoes to the association. Suddenly, Gaston is surrounded by the former Crusaders.
Don't know what to do with yourself anymore, Captain? Do you know the hell you put us through? What? You're not our captain.
Is Bro about to get jumped?
You'd better remember that when we get back to Mikado.
Ronald, we're getting off on this route.
The samurai depart, leaving Gaston alone. Hallelujah tries to talk to Gaston.
Not now.
Gaston, why don't you
Not
just
now,
stay in
but we're
Tokyo
getting
like
off.
Flynn and...
Once you
Need
entrance.
your And it's Sir.
Damn it. I will follow my orders and leave Tokyo.
Hey, you're not a part of the Crusaders anymore. You don't really have to follow their orders.
What? I was just starting to think of you as a friend.
Don't.
Dang.
I never considered you my friends.
Are you sure you're okay with this, Gaston?
Irrelevant. A samurai follows his orders.
The samurai's orders are absolute. There we go.
I understand where you're coming from, but it's too bad.
Sorry, just messing with my audio a little bit. Gaston heads for the door without so much as glancing at.
But if you go up there, then
Yankee with no brim?
Yankee with no
then
brim!
we're gonna have to fight. Don't you get it?
Yo, is that another Jason Voorhees? Voorhees even?
Got a new quest. Let's see.
Infiltrate Mikado has been accepted. Oh! So I guess we do get to go to Mikado. There's a top secret mission I'd like to discuss with you all in person. Please come to the new Hunter HQ in Kasumigaseki. As soon as you can, head down to the second level and meet me there.
Looks like we have to go to the new Hunter HQ for more details.
Pretty obvious what it's about, though.
Good thing Gaston didn't see this.
We don't know the details yet. Master, let's head to Kasumigaseki.
Why is she calling me master? Who's stopping me at the door?
Guys!
I don't know who you are. The hunter is calling out to you.
Long time no see. Remember me?
Not at all. But I'm going to say, of course, because why?
That's right, we met at
Uh-huh.
Kasumigaseki. You do well. Anyway, I have something for you. A keycard from Mr. Fujiwara. Here,
Appreciate you.
use this to access the underground second level. It'll get you into headquarters.
The mail guard gives you basement 2F key.
Sure is something that Mr. Fujiwara depends on you. Even makes me happy. Well, good luck.
The hunter quickly leaves. Association HQ, if you don't have any business here, I'll need to ask you to leave. You need to leave, headache. Anyway.
You need to leave.
Hi, Fujiwara and Skin.
Glad you made it.
What's good,
I'd offer
honey?
you a cup of coffee, but there's no point.
Dang.
Even with the divine powers gone, we're still at war with the angels and demons.
Oh, boy.
Time's running out.
Thanks to the divine powers, we're really hurting for firepower.
We can't just disregard the samurai's retreat.
I'm assuming because of the domain that they set up a little while ago, people died a bunch because they couldn't fight back.
So I'd like you to gather some intelligence for us. You will infiltrate Mikado with Isabeau.
We get to work with Miss Isabeau?
Yippee! Oh, they're there.
Yes, if it's not an imposition.
You turn around to see Isabeau, Flynn, and Dr. Matsuda.
There's nothing more motivating than having Miss Isabeau around.
True.
I'm glad to see your enthusiasm. We're of better use to the people of our lands if we work together.
I just realized something. People are always talking about Walter effing you over. Specifically in the Minotaur fight, but I never hear anything about Jonathan screwing people over, or Isabeau screwing people over. Probably because those two are just too goated. Skins glances at Mr. Matsuda,
Right now,
Dr.
the
Matsuda.
Sky Tower and Mikado are separated by a domain. This domain, Purgatorium, can only be entered by those approved by the angels. So I whipped these up.
Oh! He receives a faint gauntlet from Dr. Matsuda.
These are basically mock-ups of the samurai's gauntlets.
That's
The
really cool.
gauntlets have a special function the angels use to identify people. But it turns out they work a lot like your phones. The function's like when you activate a terminal. So you can think of these as your fake IDs.
Fun.
If the angels buy it, you should be able to pass right through the domain.
But do we need the drip, though?
And don't give yourselves away as residents of Tokyo.
Okay.
One slip up and you may never return.
That's right. Try not to look too suspicious.
This is a reconnaissance mission. You're in it alone. You won't have any backup.
Oh, what do you mean I won't have any backup? You mean not have any backup as in I don't have my teammates, or no backup as in no one else is coming to help me? Your mission is to infiltrate the kingdom of Mikado with Isabeau's help. I want you to covertly uncover whatever the kingdom's planning. To get there, ascend the Sky Tower, get past the railing gate checkpoint, and continue into the castle. Be cautious. If you are discovered, it's likely you'll never see Tokyo again.
A different team will investigate the movements on Lucifer's side.
Aren't you coming too?
Then shakes his head. Okay.
Merkaba has an eye out for me. There's no way I could hide my appearance.
Your appearance? Wait, I just realized something. Samurai have to be at least 18, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, everyone undergoes the gauntlet rite upon turning 18. Those who can activate a gauntlet are inducted to the Samurai Order.
What does this have to do with anything?
Yeah, I'm with you, Hallelujah.
None of us look 18.
Oh, we are babies. Asahi whips out a hand mirror and holds it up to Hallelujah. Why do you have that up? You know what? Never mind. Hallelujah doesn't remotely look 18.
Yeah, well, you know, maybe they'll guess I'm not 18.
There's no maybe about it.
How? Hallelujah look crushed. They even have the freaking
Look
attack
that
sound effect. That's
young.
crazy.
Do I?
You look like a baby. Toki silently pats his shoulder.
Oh, sure, like you're one to talk.
It's too bad I don't have my mask anymore. But I'll figure something out.
What happened to that mask? She hasn't had it since the Inanna fight.
That's it. We just need
Whatever.
to disguise ourselves.
That might actually work. I can try putting some makeup on you, Asahi.
Really? Cool!
I wonder if it'll actually affect the portrait.
Is there anything around here that we can use for wardrobe? Props, maybe?
We could just steal Flynn's jacket.
There should be something on this floor.
Let's take a look.
You and the others look for disguises. Isabel joins your party.
Alright, guys and gals. Let's split up and get dressed. And, guys, be cool.
Okay. I'm chilling. Crossing my arms. The women put up a curtain and disappear on the other side of it. Oh, I just imagine them doing the curtain trick that people do with their dogs, where they flail a little bit, drop it, and they're gone. Yeah, that's fun. We might be seen on the other side as a powerful temptation from one ally. Navarre has waited all his afterlife for a moment like this.
Especially you, Navarre. Be cool, or I'll have you exercised.
Bruh.
What?
Shamed for being the creep that he is, Navarre floats back to the other side of the curtain.
Let's see what we got.
Leah rummages through the clothes in the room. Do you look for a disguise? Yeah, I'll look for a disguise. Who the freak would look behind the curtain? You disappoint me if you do. You look for a disguise. You put on a samurai uniform. Seems the others have finished dressing too. Bro, how did we get a samurai uniform? Okay, that's cute.
What is it, Asahi? This is so much fun. I don't usually wear makeup.
Oh, cool eyes. Toki shoots a look back at Asahi then walks over to you.
You're looking good.
Danke, danke.
What about me?
Why? Why the mustache? Why the mustache?
Why should I care?
Alright.
Damn.
Jeez.
Wait, but do I still look 15?
You look like... Ironically, you look younger.
Not so sure about the fake mustache.
A mustache is an age-old symbol of wisdom and maturity.
Sure, old-timer. I'm just saying, it's a bit...
It's fine. Angels will be looking at our gauntlets, not our sweet stashes.
Sweet stashes.
They may not look at your whatever, but my mustache cannot be denied.
Whatever. Isabel lets out a sigh.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, playtime's over. Ready to go? There's only one way up to Mikado, and that's through the Sky Tower.
Burp. Ugh, excuse me. Hooray! Excuse me. A new challenge quest. Also, I'm looking clean. Yeah. I should have saved. An angel is stationed by the front gate, checking samurai one by one. No permitted entry. Step through the distortion, ripping in the air.
This must be the entrance.
We can't afford to get caught, so just play it cool.
Sure. No problem.
Is this really going to work?
Hey, by the way, someone gave Joker the Carnage symbiote, so have fun with that.
That's not in the same universe, though.
You may pass. Next.
Appreciate you, Gatekeeper. You make it through with no trouble.
You may pass. Next.
Wow. Really? With her dressed like that? Your allies also make it through without any issues. The guard's priority is definitely the gauntlets, not the guard. Hecka.
Hold up.
Oh?
Yes? Dost thou, wish to speaketh with me?
That's not how they talk. Asahi is stopped at the checkpoint. Asahi can't seem to keep it cool. She's tensing up, her voice quavering.
You are wearing makeup. Makeup is a corruption invented by fallen angels.
Dang. Alright.
You also look dreadful. Like a tarted up clown.
Like a tarted up clown!
Hurry along, you're holding up the line.
Look, he just docked her in our roaster makeup. Dang. You managed to slip by unnoticed despite the haircut. You quietly step through the gate. Lamau!
What are you laughing at?
Tarted up clown? I can't believe you got fashion advice from an angel. Ow!
Dang.
Stupid angel.
Forget about it.
We made it through, didn't
That's funny.
we?
Nozomi is clearly holding back her own laughter. Shoulders shaking.
Oh, can we just go already?
That's funny. My eyes! Oh, right. I forgot they took down this statue.
Look at the sky.
And I also slightly forgot that she had that
Stretches on
makeup on.
forever.
I never thought air could smell so good.
So that's the sun. It's even brighter and warmer than I imagined.
Oh, right. Nozomi is still young as well, so
What
she
I
never
wouldn't
got
do
to see the
live
sun.
peacefully in a place like this with the fairies.
Here again. So many bad memories flooding my mind. Oh, how I long to return to Tokyo.
Isabel shows you around.
This is Aquila Statue Plaza. The castle and bar are through here. There's a terminal nearby as before this statue broke. It was a true monument to King Aquila. He was the founder of Mikado. Legend says his name was once Akira. Akira? That's the name hunters hate.
I'm getting ya.
Oi! You're too early
Oi.
for the meeting. You don't have to wait here.
Meeting?
You just returned from the Unclean One's country, correct?
Yes.
You are to be briefed at the next meeting. All samurai are ordered to attend.
Thank you.
Well, the samurai gives you your group a casual wave and returns to patrolling.
It must be about the upcoming war.
How could anyone think of war in a beautiful place like this? It's time we all learn to just coexist.
Was it just me, or was Toki a
Let's see,
little
we have a bit
brighter
of
there?
time to ourselves. Allow me to show you around the city in the meanwhile.
Isabel guides you around Mikado. Seems to be some sort of emergency meeting held at Aquila Statue Plaza. We've still got a bit of time before it begins, however, so we ought to continue gathering information. Oh, hey! They have little things around the area. Am I able to register this terminal? Angels and samurai are crowding near the terminal. All
This is
right.
bad.
There's so many people here.
This is bad.
I guess it's bad. Goodness. I guess the angels are checking each samurai who's coming back by terminal.
This is bad.
Okay, I get it. It's bad. I don't think we can use the terminal like this. Let's prioritize intelligence gathering until the emergency meeting begins. Whoops, wrong button.
This is my room. Each samurai is assigned a room in the barracks.
Wholesome.
Wow, it's Isabo's room. So cool.
It looks exactly like Flynn's.
Oh, do you think so?
Asaki gazes around the room, eyes wider than wonder. With wonder.
If you ever need to
Wide with
rest,
wonder.
feel free to do so here. Really? Of course.
There doesn't appear to be anything here. You leave the room. I mean, this would be good for information, I guess. In ancient times, the land was shared by angels and those blessed by God. One day, the Unclean Ones emerged from the underworld and decided of their own mind to live here. The Unclean Ones, some of demons, and the angels knew that they could not be allowed to go unchecked. Fearing the power of the angels sent by God, the Unclean Ones retreated to the underworld from whence they came. Thus, where the land blessed by God and the people who dwell there protected by angels. It reads in English. Okay, it's apparently in English. Got you. So, the samurai speak. The people of Mikado speak Japanese, but also know English? Or, oh my gosh, I'm confused now. If it says that in English, right? But then, obviously, they're speaking in Japanese because it's a Japanese game and they're talking in Japanese, right? And they're in Japan, in Tokyo and junk. Not everyone's gonna know English, right? So, what do these people speak in their own hometown? Has to just be like an accented Japanese, right? I don't think I read all of these when I played the last game. During the battle, the remaining demons overwhelmed the angels. It reads in English. The rest has been scratched off. Dang. Alright. In the first year of the Gregorian calendar, King Aquila. It reads in English. The rest has been scratched off. Okay.
This is the monastery.
And what is all of this?
Strict seeming monk.
Keep your voices down. The angels are expecting my work promptly.
The monk scurries off.
Pretty busy in here.
The monks are typing around on their PCs. It seems they're digitizing old books.
Probably don't have time to talk to us. Let's just have a quick look-see at their data.
Are we allowed to?
No.
I'm sure they won't mind. Come on.
Or you could ask. Nozomi starts using a nearby laptop.
Not much on here is useful. Mostly just old records.
Records of what?
Well, stuff about the dome coming down 25 years ago, for instance.
We already know that.
Oh.
Uninterested, Hallelujah looks around the monastery for something interesting. Nozomi notices you staring and spins the laptop to your face.
Want to give it a read?
Sure. Month, day, year, 20, time, A member of the counter demon force appears, holds Masakado's katana, the medium that summons Tokyo's guardian deity. Oh, that's just like my dream. At the main intersection of Ginza's 4th district, use Masakado's katana to commit suicide. This summons Masakado, who accompanies Tokyo with his body. By shielding the city with his body, Masakado prevents nuclear missiles from destroying Tokyo. In the aftermath, another CDF member collects Masakado's katana. That member is believed to still possess the sword. That was Skins, correct? And since the incident with no one has been able to remove the sword from its sheath. It would seem that only those deemed worthy by Masakado are capable of drawing it. That's Flynn. Will go down in history as the savior of Tokyo. We can only hope that a new savior, able to unsheath Masakado's katana, will emerge.
Hey,
okay.
Check it out!
Hallelujah waves over to you. You found a gauntlet.
This is the real deal. And if you can turn it on, you become a samurai.
True.
You gotta touch it, man.
I gotta. I'm gonna touch the freak out of it. I'm gonna touch the freak out of this gauntlet.
Yes! Now that's what I'm talking about!
Submitting to peer pressure, you touch the gauntlet. The gauntlet starts glowing. Monk notices and rushes over.
What is this? How can this be? How did you activate this gauntlet? No one has ever activated this one.
Oh!
It looks like the secret was, touching it, right? Like this.
Like this?
Oh, come on. It was working a second ago.
It has to be me, then.
Don't touch it! That is a priceless treasure!
What? It's not like we broke it. I think we might have fixed it.
Got him.
Leave this place immediately!
Okay, might be. You've angered the monk. Doesn't appear to be anything else. You decide to leave. That's interesting.
This is the Luxurer's district.
That's where you were born.
What's a Luxurer?
The rich people.
Until recently, Mikado maintained a caste system. Luxurers dealt with intellectual pursuits, while cavalry performed manual labor, such as agriculture. But that ended once the people exiled the king.
Oh.
It's not the sort of thing that changes overnight.
Yes. More time is needed before everyone is truly equal.
Let me guess. Gaston was a luxurer?
Yup. So
He
is
didn't
Navarre.
mention it? As Navarre's younger brother, Gaston would most certainly be a luxurer.
Hey, now's our chance to ask around about Gaston.
That is a good idea.
I'd rather not be here longer than I must. If you're going to ask about town, then do so quickly.
Who will you ask? The
I'm back
king was nominally in charge of the country. In truth, the monastery held more power. They used God to justify their actions and advance their agenda. With the caste system gone, the monks don't carry so much sway.
What is it?
The samurai never fully submitted to the rule of the monastery. But this didn't prevent the monks from using the samurai. Looks like you've all heard all there is to hear.
Have you heard this Gaston business?
Oh?
Yes,
They're talking about
he's
Gaston.
returned from Tokyo.
And was stripped of his rank upon his return.
Dang.
Are you catching this? Let's
Yep.
see what they know.
I'm back.
I heard, thank you. Hallelujah, ask the man about Gaston.
Are you his fellow
Issue
samurai?
69, and it reminded me of everything I like about Sonic.
That's nice, buddy.
Come now.
It
That's
felt
not quite
just
fair.
like it.
The boy does work hard.
The
Especially
flipping
since that bit of
2000,
trouble
it
with
felt
his brother
great.
Navarre.
The characters were on point.
Gaston simply trying
Everything
to
was
clear
on
his family
point.
name.
Now, if only we could get that in the game.
He worked his way to captain.
God!
But I suppose we
Well, it
know
was issue
that
69. Nice.
It must be hard on him.
Navarre. I wonder
Yo.
what
They're
happened.
always talking crap about Navarre.
His
Come
father
on,
looks
man.
like he's dead. He even goes so far as to call it a blessing.
Dang, oh my god! What did Navarre do to you?
Like father, like son.
I get it, he was a
None
bump
of
his
them
butthole,
has
but
a bit of shame or
Jesus!
respect.
The men finish their conversation and walk off. No, Navarre!
I can't blame my father for acting like I'm dead. My family has existed in the upper echelons of Mikado for generations. Our family name carries such weight.
What is your family name?
I couldn't live up to that, and so abandoned my post as a samurai.
Steve Jobs.
How am I to blame? How could I have lived
Navarre
up to the
Steve
lofty
Jobs.
expectations of my family and
He
kingdom?
died of ligama.
Must have been equally trying for Gaston that he'd push himself like that.
Navarre gives a sad little smile.
Who's acting? You
The
are
mouth.
dead.
What?
Well, I'm glad someone pointed that out. I was afraid I might have to.
I already did, but you can't hear
Let's go
me!
somewhere else.
Just like Navarre. District.
This is the Casualries District. Flynn was
Oh,
originally
excuse me.
casualry. So is Flynn's house around here?
No, his friend's in Kichi, Georgie, and that place is dead. Burnt to the ground, along with his parents. And any possible siblings that he might have had. Isabel shakes her head, smiling sadly.
Flynn came from Kichi-Georgie village. It's
When you
quite
try
far
to
away.
fit a whole chicken
It would
nugget
be
in
difficult
there.
for us to visit.
Unfortunately, yes, but it got burnt to a crisp.
Well, that's a bummer. Guess it's for the best. We're supposed to be gathering info.
She put a whole
Let's go talk to
potato
more
in
people
there.
around town.
She put a whole potato on her face, bro. That makeup is so caked on. Who you can talk to? Talk to the casually man. It is a little confusing, but this Merkaba guy wants us to devote our lives to him. Well, so as long as he keeps us fed, what do I care? Casually woman! You want to know what's happened around here? Not sure I'm the one to tell you. Honestly, that's not the kind of thing we casualies really have to worry about. Leave the thinking to the lecturers. Dang, that's tragic.
The meeting will now be held
Oh.
in Aquila Statue Plaza.
I was trying to navigate over to the bakery and possibly Lake Mikado. But
All samurai are ordered to attend.
This is our best chance to learn what Merkaba's up to. Let's follow them.
But I want to see the bakery! The emergency meeting should be starting soon. It might yield useful information about Merkaba's next step. Let's head to Aquila Statue Plaza. Can I... Can I go check out the bakery first? I can! Yeah! Stumble across a deserted shop. Doesn't seem like he'll get any information from here. No! The bakery! How about Lake Mikado? You find a lake with a nice view. Seems like a great spot to nap. Let's lie down? Maybe later. Because I gotta take my butt over to the Statue Plaza. Okay, so boom. Here I am. It's New Game Plus, right? I missed out on a little some my first time playing the game, right? This is a little some. For some reason, I said maybe later and then never came back. But here we go. You lie down and close your eyes. The wind strokes your cheek as the sun's warmth eases you to sleep.
We've spent so many days out here at Lake Mikado after all. When I thought about this being our last nap here, I couldn't bear to rouse myself.
Freaking Isakar, bro. He gets more characterization in this game than the last. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
So I don't want to hear, you promised to wake me up, Isakar, eh? Drat. But now's not the time to argue. We must hurry.
Hurry, Nanashi, wake up!
And then instantly back to reality. Ooh, there goes gravity. But, yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I didn't have that much of a reaction to it this time, because I saw it on the last save. Oh my god, I forgot how much makeup she put on. Okay, okay, the last save that I did this on, for some reason I didn't think to record it, but here it is. I have it now. Maybe on the next playthrough I'll show Flynn. Wait, hold on. You realize there's something in your hand? I'm gonna show Flynn that.
This to Flynn.
I'm gonna give Flynn that, and he's gonna be like, my friend. And then I'm gonna be like, yo, your friend was kind of a scrub, Lamau. You obtained fishing hook.
Enough napping. We're supposed to be gathering info, remember?
So yeah, next playthrough, which probably won't be the neutral route, the true neutral route. I said true neutral, but the friend route. But I kind of have to do the friend route if I want to give it to Flynn, I guess. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section, Lamau, even though this probably will go out after I've finished doing it. Anyway, lots of samurai guys I don't know or care about. Aqua's Plaza is packed to the brim. A monk steps before the crowd.
It seems everyone is in attendance.
Hugo.
May I have silence, please? I, Abbot Hugo, will
Abbot Hugo?
This matter is
Yo, hi, Jonathan.
I shall take over, Hugo.
Or should I say, Merkaba. Hugo steps back and Jonathan takes the podium.
Our Lord sheds his light upon you.
Hi there, Merkaba.
It's God. God has descended!
Nani?
The time has come to purge the world of Lucifer and the unclean Tokyo. Tomorrow shall begin Armageddon.
Oh shoot, we starting Armageddon?
We will defeat Lucifer and take the Yamato Perpetual Reactor. With Yamato's power, we will create a black hole, the Great Destroyer. Tokyo will be drawn into a hell so deep that light cannot escape it. Our Lord's purification will at long last be complete. At last we shall have peace. The Millennium Kingdom will be at hand. That is what the Creator, desires.
Dang, alright.
Yeah!
Yeah! Genocide, let's go! The samurai raised their hands to the heavens and let out a battle cry.
But first, a warning. Beware of Flynn.
Yeah.
Some of you may know him as a fellow samurai, but his words are not to be trusted. He has betrayed us. Indeed, his agents lurk among us this very moment.
Oh no. Merkaba points right at you. Oh no! Oh no! Well, hey,
Is not good.
Hey, see, what had happened was...
Their entire army is here. There's no way we can fight our way out.
Arrest them.
Following Merkava's order, the samurai surround you. You were knocked out and arrested. Meow?
Akira, you can't be serious.
Oh hey, another... You hear a voice calling you Akira. You respond as Akira.
I'm going to stay here.
Just like that, you're gonna join up with the angels.
Yeah. Okay, so that's why they don't like him.
As humans, you are made in the image of the Lord, and so the Lord has permitted you to live under the sun.
Really?
You must make a covenant with the Lord, abandon civilization, and become his servants.
You're telling us to go back to the Stone Age?
Yeah.
Why would we agree to that?
Those unwilling to make the covenant are free to leave this land. However, once you pass the gate, you shall never see the sun again.
You know what, girl? That's a good question. Can you hear me right now? Girl? 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 Well, if you're not gonna talk to me, then you just freaking die. Just die, Negro. Anyway. But yeah, that's a good question. Guaranteed safety.
Abandoned civilization. Who cares about the sun if we're just gonna be slaves to these angels?
Yeah, guaranteed safety, but you have no civilization, and you always have to go through the angels, right? Or you have your civilization, but you ain't never seeing the sun again.
Are you saying we head back to Tokyo then? After making it this far?
Yeah.
Don't you get it? They want us to leave. There's no denying that we humans are weak. But if we gave up, that'd really be the end of us. Demons? Angels? I'm willing to use whatever I can to save the people.
You intend to control the angels?
Yes. I will outsmart the angels and create a country where humans can live. I won't align myself with anyone. I'm gonna find my own path.
Bro really said, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
I'm going to find the middle path.
The middle path, huh?
Then we're coming with you.
No, we should return to Tokyo.
Yes. Someone has to return order to the humans in Tokyo.
So you expect us to just leave you here?
Yeah.
It might look that way, but we're still a team. I'll work from up here, and you work from down there. We'll reach the middle.
We will return to Tokyo and establish
Who is
order.
this voice actor?
You'll stay here and establish a new country for
Obviously,
humans.
it's the same one as Nanashi.
We'll do what we can for our common goal.
And when one of
But,
us
like, who
finishes
is
on
that?
our side,
we'll go and meet the other.
In Tokyo,
Because he
we'll
sounds
use the
similar to
demons
Johnny
find a way
Ongosh,
to
but it's
survive.
not him.
all this time, I thought you were just talking out your ass.
This whole time, huh? Well, I had to get something right eventually.
Well, no. Fujiwara pushes up his glasses.
Someday, we'll all look at this sky again. Together.
Yeah, someday.
Peace out, Fujiwara and Skins. And then Akira died.
Ooh, that brother's floating in the air. How could his hands do this? Oh, someone get him out the air.